What scams do you think Nigerians should be wary of, right now? What trends are you seeing, Nigerians should, secure themselves against?
Yes, that, again, is something that is very close to my heart. And, of course, the federal government does not want anybody to lose money. And so we are saying that people should be wary. First and foremost, if it is too good to be true, certainly it is not true. We must be very, very conscious. We must read, understand exactly what kind of investment these people are talking about. But beyond all of that, registration is a hallmark of regulation. So for every Nigerian that wants to be involved in any investment, first find out from the SEC and ask the question, are they registered? Ask the one that is coming to meet you if they are registered with the SEC, if they have the license of the SEC. I repeat it, the license of the SEC and not that of the Corporate Affairs Commission. The Corporate Affairs Commission will register your business, but does not register your functionality in the Nigerian capital market. So the Nigerian capital market licenses are issued by the Securities and Exchange Commission and no one else. That is number one. Because you have a lot of schemes, pump and dump, fizzling, and of course, providing unreasonable returns. Because it's certainly impossible to provide some of the kind of returns that people are, brandishing everywhere. And those are the things that should catch your attention. Once somebody tells you that, look, we are going to give you something that you ordinarily know is not possible, know certainly that that is a fraud. And it's important that we interrogate people. We should reach out to the SEC. We have most recently issued over 85 notices and advisories to people regarding fraudulent schemes in whatever form. Is it from the real estate angle? Is it from unusual investment schemes? All we have issued license. And we are saying that if you are engaged in a business that has to do with investment and securities, you are expected to register with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Indeed, Section 3A of the Investment and Securities Act number 2, 2025 strictly speaks to it, that the SEC regulates investments and securities businesses in Nigeria. And so it is our responsibility as the representative of the federal government to monitor and to moderate this environment. Anyone who is involved in any such activity and is not registered with the commission, the person is in violation of the law. And it's important, if you do not understand, please ask questions. And asking questions means reaching out to the SEC. The SEC has offices in Lagos, in Kano, in Port Harcourt, and the head office in Abuja. We are ready 24/7 to provide those information. And as we drive towards this, the SEC is undergoing serious digitization processes. And those digitization processes will culminate into having a soft code where people can easily, with a short code, be able to ask questions, and also an SEC app that will enable people make inquiries real-time, online, in order to move this nation forward.
Right.
We won't rest on our hours. The market is moving. The market has, actually gone above 91 trillion. We are believing strongly that we must sustain this and will also improve it. The market infrastructures are getting stronger. Governance is getting stronger. And indeed, we are making efforts to make sure the market operators also are stronger. So in the coming days, a lot of actions will continue to happen in fulfillment of the new law and making sure that Nigerians get benefits of the magnanimity of Mr. President in signing the law as fast as he did. So it is our responsibility as the SEC to deliver, and that we promise we will do.